for the rest of our lives, we're going to be thinking about Kobe Bryant. I know that I was numb and shocked. I'd just like you to comment on that if you don't mind.
Well, what can I say? I wake up this morning with this terrible news, and super sad. He have been one of the greatest sportsmen in the history. So he deserves a round of big applause.
May he rest in peace. Did you ever meet him? Did you ever spend time with him?
Well, I didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I have a very close friend that he was playing with him for a long time, Pau Gasol, and he always told me that his spirit of overcoming, his spirit of hard worker. He always wanted more. He always wanted to increase his level. He have been a true inspiration for the world of sport and for a lot of kids. So, it's one of these days that you want to forget. But of course, Kobe Bryant will be in our hearts and in our minds for the rest of our lives.
Well said. Now about the match, that was an absolutely, from my point of view, exciting, awesome effort by both you guys. One, I want you to assess your own performance, and two, I want you to say a word about Nick Kyrgios and the effort he gave tonight.
Well, it has been a very tough match. Seems like in the beginning I was a little bit under control, but against Nick, you are never under control, because if you have a mistake, like I had in the second set with one serve of mine that I had two mistakes, then he has the break, then it's so difficult to break him again. And happened again in the fourth, but he played a good game, but I played a scary game in the 5-4. So that's part of the sport. Accept that, and then try to recover mentally and trying to find again the level of my tennis for the end of the 6-5, and then for the tiebreak. Well, what can I say again about Nick? I think when he's playing like today with this positive attitude, he gives a lot of positive things to our sport. So I encourage him to keep working like this, because he's one of the highest talents on the honestly, he's one of the highest talents that we have on our tour, and I like the Nick Kyrgios of during the whole this tournament.
I noticed, we can't help but notice that you must stand, it seems, 20 feet behind the baseline to try to return Nick's serve. When did you decide, because that's a relatively recent thing on the hard courts, to decide so far back? And you have to come so far back in the court, but you do it so well.
You play it like this? You used to play like this too?
Yeah, just like that. I know you studied my tapes and said, that's how McEnroe returns. Yeah. But that's why I'm asking, because I have no idea how you do it.
Well, I know Nick have an amazing serve, and he's able to hit the spots all the time with the serve. And when you are inside the court, I feel that he can go big with the second serve too. And then you don't know what to do. You know what you expect, a bomb on the second serve or just a kick. So being back, I think I put him in a position that he doesn't see that sweet spot for the second serve. No, he just tried, I think, one or two during the whole match, and in other matches when you are returning more inside the court, he's going more for the nails in the second serve. No, so I was trying just to give me time and to try to put balls in and then try to play aggressive game from the baseline. But it's true that even like this have been so difficult to have breaks tonight.
Well, you talk about the crowd because the energy here was absolutely electric. You guys were awesome.
Yeah, I always say the same. No, I love playing here. Honestly, Australia is a country that I feel very supported now, and I really love the crowd of here because they understand, you understand about the sport, about respect. So many congratulations, well done, and thank you very much for the respect and for the support as always. Thank you.
Now, I understand, Rafa, that is the 41st time that you've reached a Grand Slam quarter or better, including 19 wins. Talk a little about that. How do you feel about that? That's not too shabby.
I just feel happy that I won one more match tonight, an important one. That gives me the possibility to keep going on this tournament, possibility to play one more time in this amazing court, and that made me happy. That's all. What can I say?
Finally, Dominic Thiem is awaiting you in a couple days. He looks like he's playing great. How do you see that matchup?
Yeah, tough. We know each other very well. He's a good friend on tour. Great character, big fighter. He hit the ball very, very strong, and I saw him playing very well this afternoon. No? So going to be a very tough one. I know I need to play my best, but I really believe that I am moving in the right direction during the tournament now. So hopefully this victory gives me a little bit more. Even 2 days ago, I played a good match against Pablo, and tonight another victory against one of the best players of the world. So that's give me positive feelings. I'm gonna keep trying my best. Let's see what's going on.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.